Alright guys, I'm back with my WWE Raw review for the 26th of the 12th, 2016 guys. And what was the deal with that last episode of Raw? The final episode of 2016 for the last episode of Raw for 2016, and it was absolutely garbage. Oh my god. Oh, that was hard to sit through right there. Oh my god. So we open up Raw this week with Stephanie coming out, and she says Foley is taking time off, and basically she sets up a few matches for tonight, and then Reigns and Rollins come out and say they want Strowman tonight, and then Steph is like, no, you're not having Strowman tonight. You've both got matches against against KO, and Rollins has got Strowman. And then she teases a Shield reunion, and then it doesn't happen. She trolls the fans. I thought that was pretty cool there. Then we get to the first match tonight for the World Tag Team titles, and it was the New Day versus Sheamus and Cesaro. It was a really good match. I thought it was a lot of good back and forth. Probably best match of the night. Sheamus and Cesaro go over with the bro kick. They hit the bro kick on Xavier Woods. And then we get to the second match tonight, and it's Nia Jax versus Scarlett. This jobber, I didn't care about it. It was just a way to get Nia Jax over, and I hate Nia Jax's theme song. It just makes me cringe every time I hear that damn song. But yeah, Nia Jax went over. Then you had Charlotte and Bayley have a promo segment. I thought it was decent. Basically, Bayley says that she's beaten Charlotte 3 times, and she could beat her again for a 4th time. Then basically Charlotte puts the title on the line, and we have Charlotte versus Bayley. Oh, and Dana Brooke is a special guest referee. And you know what? It was decent. It was actually a good. I thought it was a decent match. It wasn't like a really good match. It was a decent match. And I was thinking they're not going to put the title on Bayley just yet, because they're going to wait till WrestleMania for Bayley, because you know Charlotte's got this big pay-per-view streak, and what's the point of doing what he did with Sasha and Charlotte? Like, I mean, I was at that point thinking, like, why are they going to do Sasha? Why are they going to hot potato the title? But they didn't do it, so which was good. But anyway, Charlotte wins anyway. She had a foot on the ropes, and Dana was counting fast. So obviously this is going to continue into the Royal Rumble. I did hear online though that there was a rumor. I don't know if it was true or not, that they're going to have a 20 women Royal Rumble like the males. If that is, it's cool for them. I'm glad that they're getting a big match like that at Royal Rumble. And then they announced that Goldberg's going to be on Raw next week. So Goldberg is returning to Raw next week. And it looks like to me that they're building up that the January 1st episode pretty well, like the first episode of 2016. They're building that Raw pretty well. Like, I think that's going to be probably a good show. With Goldberg coming back, you're probably going to have a few more people, like probably Triple H appearance or something like that. But yeah. And then we got, what else? And then we got a cruiserweight match between Neville versus TJ Perkins. I mean, at least the cruiserweight's got a reaction. Neville went over, great result there. And then Neville got a promo on Rich Swann, so it's going to be Rich Swann versus Neville at 205 Live. Don't care about it. Then we get a Rich Swann, and we get another cruiserweight match between Rich Swann and this other jabroni. I don't know. Rich Swann goes over. Then you have Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows versus the Golden Truth. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson go over. Then you had what was next? Then you had a jobber match between fucking Bo Dallas, Darren Young, and the Shining Wizards. And thank God for Braun Strowman, and the crowd was like, thank you, Strowman, and Strowman just fucking destroyed those guys. And then we got to Braun Strowman versus Seth Rollins. It was a decent match. It ended in a DQ. Sami Zayn came out and attacked Braun Strowman, and then Sami Zayn and Braun Strowman Sami Zayn was running away from Braun Strowman, and Braun Strowman was chasing him out of the arena. And then Jericho, Codebreaker, Seth Rollins twice, so obviously that's building up their match, possibly for the Royal Rumble. And then after that you had the main event between Roman Reigns and KO, and in my opinion, the match was actually good. I actually thought it was a good match between Roman Reigns and KO, but the finish, is it me or the WWE just really making KO like a weak champion? I really like KO as a champion, but my god, how many times does this dude has to? How many times does this dude? How many times has he lost to Roman Reigns? Oh my god, I just cannot get my. I don't know, man. Like, how many times has this guy lost to Roman Reigns? It just mind boggles me that you've got the Universal Champion KO losing clean to Roman Reigns. Like, what the fuck are you going? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I need to end this damn video. Chat you later.